Welcome back. If you're looking for Pokemon Draft League matches, you're in the right place. My Sydney Star Raptors are currently 4-0. Today, we take on Nick Goldy and the Philadelphia Pincers. On screen, you can see the full matchup with the team I'm bringing on the right and the team my opponent decided to bring down below. The 6 Pokemon sets are now on screen, and if you'd like to check the full team breakdown with the complete sets, they're linked in the description. So without further delay, let's get into the match. Hello everyone and welcome back to the YCL. We're here for week 5 against Nick Goldy, the golden guy. He's going okay. I think he's on 2-2, we're 4-4. We're going to be trying to break really hard with our Terra Ghost Decidueye, which is going to be our lead in this game. Try to clean up with either Azelf or King Gambit in the late game. King Gambit's really good against what he decided to bring. What does he lead with? Torn. That's not what I wanted to see. If I Terra here, I think I just want to go into my Eel. He brought an interesting team, but I guess so did we. 2 turns, it's expected. What punishes this? Toadscruel, his ability makes him slower if he tries to click Spore, so I can just U-turn into the Appleton if he tries to do that. Yeah, so I think we can just U-turn here. If you want to see my team, it'll be in the description below. Let's try to hit 10 likes in this match. I think that's a pretty understandable goal. Oh, he does knock off. Yeah, that was silly. I shouldn't have done that. But to be fair, this is mostly here for the Glaring Zapdos, which he didn't bring. That did a lot. We could also go into Decidueye. I don't think it's time for that just yet. Alright, we're going to go into Appleton. He's lefties. Apple Acid here. Knock off Toadscruel's a pretty good bring. Faster, so he's gone for Hazard, I'd say. Spikes. That makes sense. We don't have any removal. Probably Draco here. It guarantees a kill. Does he save this? He probably does. He either knocks off or switches out. If he goes into Torn, that would be pretty amazing. So I think that that's fair enough. Hopefully we hit. Alright, so we should take out Toadscruel, and we do. Alright, so we do draw first. Alright, he goes into the Florges, which makes sense. On this, I just want to go into my Slowking. Some sort of Calm mindset could be pretty annoying. Fair enough. Do I want a Trick Room? Let's set Trick Room. Alright, he does withdraw. Who does he go into? I think I can just Shadow Ball this. Nothing really wants to take a Shadow Ball. I could also go into Appleton, but don't think I really need to at the moment. It's a Shadow Ball. We are minimum speed, so unless he's minimum speed as well, we should be faster. Yeah, how much we got? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Ooh, get Spit F drop 2. Health bars up. Foul play. Hurts a bit, but not too bad. Shadow Ball will kill this because of the Spit F drop, and we want damage on things like Magnezone and his Tornadus. We're just going to go for it. Spit F drop's big, but it's a 20% chance, so it's not that huge. This is Florges. That's nothing. Is that AV? Max Spit F, or it's AV. One of those. We just go into our Electros, Moonblast. Yeah, it does a chunk. We don't really need this, so I think what we can do, yeah, we'll U-turn out. We're going to die here. I have no reason to preserve this and go into Slowking. It doesn't get me anywhere, so we're going to lose our Electros. Oh, we're faster. Why are we faster? What's his minimum priority move? We'll go into Slowking. We're just going to go back into Eel to properly sack it, I guess. And we can go into Decidueye, I believe, and just Leaf Blade. These are like 80%. So Leaf Blade will always kill this. Removing this would be pretty good. We did lose the electric. You might not expect Choice Band. We are adamant Choice Band. I'll take damage on pretty much
anything at the moment. Makes it a lot easier for King Gambit in the endgame. He stays in, so we should be taking out the Forges here. Crit would actually be cool, even though it doesn't matter. It would stop him from learning that we're choice banned. Would you get a crit? Okay, so that's actually good. So he can't go into pulp for free now because he doesn't know that we're banded. He might suspect that we're banded, the fact that we went straight into it. Actually, Slow King in Trick Room looks really good at the moment. His Sped F walls are both gone. We don't switch into Magnezone. Does go pulp. Appleton's probably the least important here. So I'm going to go into that. He could just U-turn out. He must expect me to be banded. He could Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. So we know that Holt is Willow. There's no point in me suffering. It's going to do next to nothing. I'm just going to Draco. He U-turns. We live. He's got Willow and U-turn. He's got U-turn on Torn as well. Oh, this could be good. Sweet. And I'm going to Sucker Punch here because I think he just U-turns and I think that should kill, right? Yeah, it looks like it's a roll to kill depending on his spread, so we're just going to Sucker Punch. He should just U-turn here. It doesn't kill. That's fine. We'll see what he goes into. I mean, I could go into King Gambit pretty soon. I have the Lum for the Will-O-Wisp. He goes into Magnezone. But is his Terror? I'll go into Decidueye. I don't know what Terror it's going to be. Close Combat does a lot and I should be faster. So I'm just going to go for Close Combat. We should find out what his Terror is. I can't imagine he doesn't Terror. He could go into Slowbro, although maybe not, because he doesn't know that I'm banded, so he wouldn't want like Close Combat into Leaf Blade. We might claim one here. We'll see. Alright, what's his Terror? Electric. Let's see what this does. Yeah, we go first. Do we take all switches? This might kill. These specs, that always kills. A lot of pivoting on this thing. So King Gambit's looking really, really strong at this stage. If he goes Holt, I think I just go into King Gambit. Alright, we're going to King Gambit. I think I'm just going to Kowtow here. I don't think there's too much of a reason to overpredict here. If he's not Pulver, 75, 86, we shouldn't kill. We're just going to go for it anyway. So we'll Kowtow here, and we'll just see. We should be able to live a body press. He doesn't know my set, so not Pulver. Helmet, body press, yeah. Yeah, that might have been a bit of a throw, but we can go to Azelf here, and that actually puts Azelf in quite a good position. We're just going to miss the power. Okay. Big, I think. Maybe he didn't have Thunder Wave or anything. So we're at +1 now. So Mystic Power should do not quite enough to slow bro, but you know, it's getting there. It's been a really good game so far. Yeah, I probably could have played it a little bit better, but you know, he's got good stuff. Mystic Power doesn't actually kill this, because I assume that he's max HP, but we don't really have a choice. How much are we doing? Okay. Oh no. Oh, if this lives, it's gonna be so sad. Yeah, he's just played all around me. My only way to win here is through Trick Room. I'm gonna go for that. Priest, yeah. So his best play here is to go into Slow Bro and then sack the Magnezone. I think that's exactly what he's going to do.
Either way, we just Shadow Ball. If he doesn't sack the Magma Zone, then I think we win. So I'm certain that if he goes Magma Zone now, he gets the Regenerator, which will take him out of Shadow Ball range. Yeah. So take out the Magma Zone. I think we've still got 3 turns of Trick Room, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Especially if he's got Slacker on the slow bro, he can just stall out Trick Room turns, and I don't have enough health to deal with that. So we just Shadow Ball, we don't have another play here. There is a 20% split F drop, that would be something. Oh, great. And the split F drop. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see if I've got any rolls here. Build a bit of suspense. Shadow Ball goes here, so I think I can win this. Unless he goes into drag. He might sack Drag Fault now, and then it all depends on if he's got something to kill me with. Let's take out the Drag Fault. So yeah, that's really unfortunate, because that's the second time that I have got the split F drop with Shadow Ball. I know it's 20%, but I've got it twice now, so that's pretty lucky. But maybe the Volt switch on my Decidueye mattered before, so I don't know. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I never found out what his set was. But I think it was pretty offensive, his Magma Zone. The fact that I did so much damage with close combat. So cool. And he'll go first here, so yeah, that'll be the game. So Slowbro will beat Slow King in a 1-0 loss. It's our first loss of the season, so we do go to 4-1. I'll put the ladder up here again so you can see how we're doing. But really good game. Nick Goldy, he's a good player. If you haven't checked him out, make sure you have a look at his channel, and I'll see you all back for the next match.